Not a single politician went out to meet the protesters. And isn't that fundamentally the problem? From the beginning of this convoy, and even prior to it becoming activated, Trudeau has vocally and vehemently condemned the protesters. Firstly, as a fringe minority full of misogynists and racists using pre-existing Trump narratives of deplorables worthy only of condemnation. Then saying that it's an act of civil war. Then evoking emergency powers. Then wanting to send in the military. Wouldn't another option be to have a conversation with people, particularly when what the posturing of Trudeau has always suggested is tolerance, compassion, open-mindedness. Oh, this is how you don't get crazy Trump demagogue figures, through these reasonable people that are open and progressive and willing to have conversations. As long as you agree with absolutely everything they say or do and never protest. Here's a crazy idea. How about you get out there and talk to those truckers and say, hey, I may not agree with you on everything. Wouldn't it be crazy if I did? But I respect the difficult work you're doing, travelling around the country and the world, delivering things during that pandemic, hailed as heroes one minute, condemned as scum the next when it's convenient. Let's have a conversation. Let's resolve this together. We are, after all going to have to live in this nation, and I'm going to expect you to be tolerant of people that are different from you, from different groups and different backgrounds. So we're going to demonstrate that tolerance right now, because we believe in the principle of tolerance, not just tolerance when it's convenient for us, not just tolerance when we can score cheap points without doing anything about it. Here's the chance to see tolerance in action. Conversation, democracy, freedom, all the things that every flag in the world is supposed to represent could be demonstrated by leaders in this moment. But what do? They hide, evoke emergency powers and send in the guns. There's your liberals.
Bruh.